Welcome back to another episode. Today's topic is allowance. And I wanted to talk to you a little bit about games. Well, a lot about games. But the allowance game, the one you see behind me, is a great version of Monopoly, let's say, for younger kids. Now, they have a number of different types of Monopoly. They have Monopoly Junior, and essentially, Monopoly is focused on this idea of real estate. But if you're not tied to the game of real estate, and you wanted to offer your kids something a little bit different, Allowance was a good starter game. Starter game for learning what money looks like. So again, you have like a 5 here, you have a 1 here, and you definitely have your change as well, right? And it teaches kids what money looks like and how to count it. And that's probably the biggest, most important piece that you can probably get from this game. In addition to that, it talks about chores and this idea of chores being something where you can actually earn money, and then some of the things you actually like to go out and buy, those are things that are costing you money. So if anything, Allowance is a very good game for understanding a budget. How much money do you have? What are you looking to buy or purchase? What will that leave you with after you do buy that one thing or purchase that? And what it looks like to actually save. Now, again, great game for kids because it teaches them about the fundamentals of money. But this is not where you should stop. This should be a good starter game for you. So get kids exposed to what money looks like, how to count it, and then you got to move to the next lesson. And the next lesson most likely will be some of the other games that you actually have at your disposal. Payday was one game I talked about not too long ago. It actually looked like pretty much a calendar, and you had to make it from the beginning to the end, and there's actually more on that. But the allowance game looks very similar to the game of Monopoly. It has a board that's laid out in a very similar way. Every time you pass home, you get $3 added to your allowance. So a good starter game for kids. Definitely recommend it if you're able to pick up a copy. And just remember, this is one stage of a multi-stage development if you're looking to teach your kids financial literacy, right? So I'd say this game was great for budgeting. And again, you'll be entertained when you play it. You'll probably play it a few times and be ready for the next one. So I hope you enjoyed this segment of the day on the allowance game. And stay tuned because I definitely have some more information to share about how we do allowance in this family. All right, catch you on the next episode. Bye.